What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ty K Champ and welcome to Champ Talk. Today we're gonna be reacting to a video by JB and Fargo called EDP445 is currently begging for another chance. Do y'all want to know something? I posted a video saying EDP needs to stop, needs to give up, and accept defeat. Right? That video got taken down. Why? Because YouTube started protecting the Cupcake Man. I'm still calling him EDP445. If y'all want to take this video down, oh fucking way, you can't take this down because I'm reacting to somebody else saying some shit like I was last time. But yeah, I think, you know what, let's go.
So a few weeks ago, I made a video discussing EDP445's 80th attempt at returning to YouTube after a 3-year ban for trying to meet up with a minor for quote-unquote cupcakes. In that video, he basically said that he would use this new channel as a test run of sorts. And that's exactly what he's done, uploading everything under the sun from sorry videos talking about his failed love life to Eagles rant videos and even a rundown of his dialysis post-treatment for his kidney failure, which actually turned out to be true. Go figure. People in the comments of my last video were saying, don't give him attention, this is what he wants. And that is probably true because his return video has over 140,000 views at the time of me recording this. And his channel will probably be on its way to being monetized if he didn't curse so much. But the one recent video that actually made me laugh out loud was this sorry excuse for an apology about the disgusting things that he's done over the years.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, I know that man, I know this is gonna be good because I know this man, him, did not apologize. And he ain't apologized good either. I know he didn't, but let's go.
Before I get into this fake apology video, I do want to say that I don't condone any bullying or harassment of any.
I do. Harass this man. Fuck that. Harass a pedophile. Fuck that. Harass this fucking pedophile, bald ass head. I just wish I could just smack his shit. Just. Smack the hell out of his shit. Go ahead.
Any nature, even if he's a bad person. You could be critical of someone and their actions without all the extra BS. What I hope is that YouTube does their due diligence when it comes to people like him actively posting on their platform.
YouTube ain't gonna do shit. If they ain't do nothing to low tier guy, they ban low tier guy, but I'm telling you right now, they still got people posting his videos and shit. I mean, I know that can still work, but YouTube ain't gonna do shit. They ain't took his channel down yet. They ain't gonna do shit.
Consequences. So the title of the video in question is Mistakes Were Made, basically implying what he did was a small infraction, which is far from the truth. I mean, the man had full explicit convos with an underage girl, even going as far as trying to meet them. Oh, and let's not forget him flexing to his audience that he was some kind of chick magnet when this was in fact the decoy.
Hey babe, let me give you a call back. I'm making a video, all right? All right, love you. All right. Hell
no, you ain't no chick magnet. You ain't no chick magnet. First off, ain't no bitch gonna wanna be with no nigga that is the same size as Dave Blunt's. If you know, you know. Dave Blunt's is like, I don't know, Jabba the Hutt. That nigga is literally Jabba the Hutt. Like, damn, man. Like, I don't know why people get that damn big. Because you too damn big. Who the f tells you to? I'll stop. I'm gonna stop. But it's just that, man, you can't be that damn big and be a chick magnet unless you Notorious B.I.G. or a rapper or something. Like EDP445, you was a YouTuber and you still ain't get no bitches, but you tried to get some kids. You fat, nasty, bitch ass nigga. You nasty bitch. I'm telling you, niggas like him should. That one got it took down last time, Tom. We can't keep saying that. We can't say that. We can't say that. Let's go.
What you niggas know about that? Little nerd ass, no pussy getting motherfuckers.
And you are not a no pussy getting ass nigga. You was a virgin. And you were trying to let that go on a kid, bro. You was a whole virgin trying to let that go on a kid, bro. Oh, nasty big ass. Man, big ass fucking head. I just wanna smack his shit.
You know what I mean? Motherfuckers hating and shit. That's the boo thing. The
little kid.
Now, EDP decided that it was best to turn the comments, likes, and dislikes off for this one. I do want to note that this is the only video that he has all these off, and I don't blame him. The comments under this video would have been ruthless. He starts this off by saying the quote-unquote trolls that continue to follow him around social media don't understand the concept of forgiveness, and talks about his mental state around the time that he texted the minor in 2021.
You're dealing with trolls when you're dealing with people on the internet who can just leave a comment and just run off to the scurries of their own, hiding spots, is that there's no reconciling with these motherfuckers. There's no getting through to them. There's no, trying to get these people to understand where you were at that point in time in your life, addressing what happened a few years ago, the whole incident and stuff like that. I'll be the first person to tell you, I was in a very dark place in my life, very dark place.
A very dark place in your life to where you said, I want to fuck a kid. I want to do some things to a child. Or I see this child, I want to do something with this child. I want to meet up with a child and give it a cupcake. I'm sorry, I'm eating my nails, I'll do that. I want this child. I've been in dark places myself, but my dark places is me wanting to delete somebody's video game, if you know what I mean. Those were my dark places. My dark places was wanting to delete somebody's video game. But I've been some dark places in my life, but you? Nah, nigga, nah, that's something that you need help.
It's so pathetic how he tries to use his deteriorating mental health as a reason why people should even consider giving him another chance. I heard he likes football, so let me break down what his play is here. The only reason why this is even being addressed at this current moment is to appeal to the handful of dedicated fans that he has left, just so the internet can't say that he never addressed it. This is probably one of the worst apologies I've seen on YouTube, and probably worse than his last one. I'm gonna
be honest with you. I think Colleen Ballinger still got him beat. Cause this motherfucker did a whole did the whole ukulele type shit. You know what I'm saying? I like the Plankton AI one. That shit was fire. Toxic gossip train. I ain't gonna lie. Plankton killed it. But with Plankton AI, I said, yeah, Plankton didn't do it. But Colleen did. Colleen did it. But Plankton didn't do it. But yeah, let's look at this ugly ass.
Rolling the clips for y'all.
Had the fame, had the money, had the status, I thought that I couldn't be touched and paid the price for it, Now, one thing I want you guys to understand, another thing I want you guys to understand it, and of course, there's going to be those motherfuckers out there, oh, EDP, just because you were in a dark place, that doesn't justify what you did.
See, that's how it is with a lot of these influencers, man. I swear to God, bro. When y'all get to a certain spot, a certain level of fame, y'all feel like nobody can touch y'all. I can just touch kids. Like, bro, I just don't understand that shit, bro.
First off, don't try to put fucking words up in my mouth. We're not here for that shit. I'm here to explain to you where I was at in my headspace a few years ago. You know what I mean?
I want to hear about this dark place in your head because I just want to know what made you just want to talk to younger girls. I mean,
exactly.
Weren't you in a relationship with an older woman that had a kid or was a teacher or something like that? I mean, why couldn't you just stick with the same age group?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Why you gotta go all the way down to the minors and stuff like that? Like, I just want to know what was going on in your life.
Yeah, I mean, well, here's the thing. I took a chance with a woman that was 20. I'm 27. I took a chance with a woman that's 20. I felt some type of way about that a little bit, but I'm like, she's still the legal age. But me on the other hand, when I realized that didn't work for me, I let it go. Even though, I had to cut things off completely, but it is what it is. But it's just like, man, I just never, man, it's like this, man. I be seeing these girls nowadays, bro, and they be so fine, but I be like, if she can be 16, fuck no. Get in the fuck away. She could be 17. Fuck no. Run. She could be 18. I don't believe that. I'm still gonna run. She could be 19. Still don't believe that unless I see ID. I'm gonna fucking run. I'm serious. I'm serious. I believe a girl is 20 before I believe that she's 19 or 18. I'm just saying. Let's go.
The only thing that you can do as a human being when you make a mistake to this magnitude is to take responsibility for your actions, take accountability for your actions, understand that there is an issue, right? Understand that this is not normal. You know what I mean? To have these type of behaviors, they are not normal, right? Get the necessary help, whether it's talking to a psychiatrist, talking to a therapist, you know, it can even be as simple as sitting down and talking to your family members.
I'm gonna say something.
Before you say something, JBM Fargo, I'm gonna say something. First off, why somebody named P. Diddy? His name is P. Diddy. No Diddy. Anyway, I'm gonna say something. Y'all remember when he tried to get AI Barack Obama to confirm that he did not do it? I found that hilarious. You know what else I found hilarious? When he tried to fake that email that came through saying that he did not do it. Saying that it was all staged. Classic. That is classic. Especially when you got AI Obama to come on there and say, so, you did not do anything with that 13-year-old girl. Yeah, hell no, man. I wasn't even trying to get on that shit, man. The fuck I look like? I look like one of these no pussy getting motherfuckers. I get all the pussy. The fuck I look like going after a 13-year-old girl. That shit was staged. So you're telling me, Barack Obama, you're telling me that all that was staged? Which, it does look staged. I'm just making shit up. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead, JMB.
Something that's probably
JBM.
not unpopular, but may be unpopular. I just don't think that talking to a psychiatrist, your family, talking to anybody in general about these types of behaviors is gonna solve anything. I feel like once you have these kind of thoughts, it's just ingrained in you. It's just who you are. Like, I don't feel like these types of people can be recovered, can be, you know, rehabilitated in general. Like, I don't think that these people can be saved. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's wraps for them. Like, I feel like these types of people just need to be locked up and just sent somewhere, and, you know, they live the rest of their lives away from society.
Exactly.
I don't think they should be able to contribute to whatever society that we have right now, whether good or bad. I don't think that these people deserve to be in normal civilization.
Overall, just trying to make sure that the same mistake doesn't happen again, and you learn from your mistake. That's all you can do.
Yeah, I don't think it takes getting caught to know that you shouldn't talk to an underage girl. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
It shouldn't be something like it's a mistake or anything like that. Like I said earlier, this is something that you just don't do. This is not an oopsie daisy. Oh, I'll never do it again. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not like when you talk to your parents, when you get in trouble, it's not gonna happen again. Like, no, it just shouldn't happen.
It ain't like you talk to her, then you find. Nah, it's like this. Now, EDP, if you would have talked to her and you find out, hey, she's 13, then you would be like, oh, fuck no, I'm gonna cut that off. And actually cut it off, then you would have still had your YouTube channel and everything else. It wouldn't have Alex Rosen racist ass come out there and expose you. I'm just saying. But you pursued. That's your fault, brother.
Like, this should not happen at all.
And just try to improve yourself as a person. If that's not good enough for people, well, then that sounds like a fucking personal issue to me. Now, a lot of people, they like to assume, right, just because I haven't came out and made some big ass crying video, you know what I mean, making a fucking ass out of myself, all hysterical on camera and shit like that, that I show no remorse. That couldn't be any more further from the truth. You know what I mean? What I want you guys to realize is the fact that I have sat down and I have apologized to my family.
He's gonna say,
I sat down and apologized to my family about what I did. It's not about you apologizing, man. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I don't even think it's about anybody really wanting you to even. Come out here and apologize for what you did. You know you did wrong. If you would have did that first beginning, I'm telling you, you would have had more sympathy on your side. I mean, Dr. Disrespect is losing all of his fucking. He ain't losing all of his audience, but he's losing a big majority. He still got it going. But EDP, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you would have came out and just straight up addressed what you said and actually said, yeah, I did what I did, I'm sorry about it. I wish I never did it. I'm going to get help about this and actually going to get help. And film yourself actually getting help about this, or give out documents of you actually giving help about this. I'm telling you right now, we would have believed that. You wouldn't do it again. All right, let me go put up this cup because I'm drunk.
it's a personal problem because we're expecting an actual apology, not just some, oh, the actions that day.
Exactly.
Sorry for all the people affected. We'll just move along like nothing happened. And I'm sorry for what my family had to go through. Not I'm sorry for talking to this girl, texting this girl this, saying that, doing this, doing that. You didn't give us the whole rundown. You just basically brushed it off like, oh, it was a minor infraction.
Exactly.
Let's just move on. I'm sorry for what happened with my family, all the, threats or whatever was going on, whatever messages they got, the embarrassment. That's all you said. We didn't expect you to get on here crying. We just expected an actual adult response, an adult apology, accountability.
Yeah.
Not just, oh, that happened and it was in the past and I had a mindset that I don't have now. My mental is not the same as it was back then. And yeah, let's just move on. No.
So there are literally 13, 14, 15, 16, 17-year-olds, you know what I mean, DMing me, hitting me up on Instagram, and they'll fucking type this message and they'll be all like, oh my God, are you the real EDP? And the moment I respond with, yes, I am, what they'll do, right? And they think that they're fucking sneaky about this shit, right? Malicious intent. You feel me? I made a video a long time ago.
Oh my God.
And it was a video where I talked about, obviously adults should be held accountable and they should be
okay, so throughout this whole time, what I'm noticing is he does not know what the fuck he wants to say. Now, as a YouTuber, I tend to edit things out when I mess up, kind of like messing up my words and shit. Mumble jumble. I'm saying saliva flying out my mouth and shit, and I gotta re-record. But this nigga right here does not know what the fuck he wants to say. I mean, like, I've seen apologies on YouTube. I've seen people addressing things, but this is probably the worst attempt I seen at somebody addressing the internet. Like, bro, you gotta know what you're saying before you get on here. Like, it's just simple as that, bro. You've been doing YouTube longer than me, and I do a better job of that shit.
I also feel minors should get in trouble for messaging adults. You feel me? Having a very malicious intent behind their messages.
You should blame the minors. We should blame the parents. We should blame this person, blame that person. Blame everyone but me.
Yep. Blame everyone but me. We should blame both parties. Yes. You should have been monitoring your child better. Yes. And you also a grown ass man. You know not to message a fucking child. You know that. So I would say both parties, yes, need to be held accountable for that. Because why you got your child messaging grown ass men? Yeah. Yeah, let them know, hey, you not old enough for the grown ass men. Stop fucking messaging them. And if you do, you gonna be in trouble. But yeah, I do agree with that part. But what I don't agree with what the EDP is saying, he's saying blame everybody, but he's not saying blame him. You talk back to them knowing that you a 30-something-year-old man talking to this little fucking kid, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? You know you wrong for that. You know you are. Like I said, I do agree both parties need to be held accountable. The parents and the predator. Yep. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Blame everyone but me for falling for the trap, the clear trap, falling for it as a horny motherfucker. Blame every single person but myself for my actions. I mean, EDP, this is just nothing new. I mean, we expected this.
Which ultimately leads to harassment, right? Showing up at your job, tracking where you work at, showing up at your motherfucking dialysis center, you know what I mean? Trying to find out, you know, what type of community that you live in, right? Storming the leasing office and shit like that. Storming HOA offices and shit like that. You know what I mean? Fucking with you out in public at the grocery store. You feel me? Throwing shit at your motherfucking window as you're at a stoplight when somebody recognizes you.
Now this is the part that I can actually agree with him when it comes to this, but to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Now, your EDP445, you did some fucked up shit on the internet, and people are fucking with you, harassing you, which I do not condone at all. I mean, leave the nigga alone, you know what I'm saying? Like, leave the nigga alone. Let him wallow in his despair and his fucked up life as he describes it. But one thing that you have to realize, EDP, realize that you're EDP445. You did some fucked up shit on the internet. And
also you a predator. I'm sorry, but harass every predator that you see. That should never fuck with no kids. That's their own fault. I'm sorry. That's their fault, man. I don't get no sympathy for that. I don't get no sympathy for that. I don't care.
Your livelihood. You can't expect everyone to have the same type of mindset. I'm not going to say sympathy for you. The same type of mindset when it comes to approaching you in public or seeing you in public, because people don't give a fuck, my man. They're going to do anything they want to do. And especially when it comes to somebody like you that did what you did, I mean, people don't have no sympathy for that. You just got to accept it.
I mean, how you try to paint the situation, how much you try to dress it up, that is a malicious act, and it's fucked up.
I like how this whole time throughout this 9 minutes that I'm at actually right here, that you failed to talk about this dark place that you were in.
Exactly.
And you just completely derail and completely try to deter and deflect everything that you were talking about to talk about some shit that makes you seem like a victim. And that right there is exactly what the play is for him. That's literally what he does. Like, he wants people to feel sorry for him, have sympathy for him. And man, I know exactly why you turned off the comments and the likes and dislikes. 'Cause, bro, this is horrible. Holy shit.
It is horrible.
You know, half-assed apology video where I had the Barack Obama voiceover. Like I mentioned before.
Yo, that shit was hilarious. That shit was just hilarious, man.
Earlier stages of
And then he gonna put up air quotes.
Some dislikes, because, bro, this is horrible. Holy shit.
You know, half-assed apology video where I had the Barack Obama voiceover.
You did, man. You did the Barack Obama AI. You did that. You did that, sir. You did that. You did. And that shit was hilarious.
Like I mentioned before in the earlier stages of the video, there's no reconciling with these motherfuckers. You feel me? There's no winning with these niggas on fucking line. You feel me? Not even if you're trying to win. You're just trying to get them to understand where you were from a mental standpoint back up in the day. And no, that's not justifying the shit.
It actually is justifying the shit. I mean, and I'm glad you actually mentioned that that apology was actually ass. Like, bro, the apology was half-ass. It was half-baked. It was bullshit. And I'm glad you actually owned up to that. That's literally the only fucking thing you owned up to. Literally the only thing that you owned up to this video.
Because I knew deep down, right, no matter how fucking apologetic I was, no matter how fucking sorry I was, or whatever they're going to throw that bullshit at you. Oh, you're only making the video and you're only crying in the video because you got caught.
That is a fact.
That is a fact.
I remember when that whole sting, or not the sting operation, the expose situation where he got caught or whatever. This man was in tears. He said, "My life is over." Yeah, he fell down to his knees, bro. His life was in shambles, bro. Like, he knew everything was over from that point. And that's why I said in the first video that I made, or the last video I made about EDP 3 weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago at this point, that yeah, this shit was basically the end of his career as we knew it. You feel what I'm saying? So it was facts.
You need to take accountability.
All right, can I hit y'all with something a little bit about me? One time, I was on Facebook, right, and this girl hit me up, right. She was like, "Hey," and I like I said, I was like No, I wasn't 16. I was like, I think I was around 17 or 18, and yeah, I was like 17 or 18. I think I was 17 or 18. I don't really remember. All I know is I was around that age, and this girl hit me up and she was like, "Hey," I said, "Hey," and we were getting to know each other a little bit, and then she gonna say, "Is it okay for you to go with the 18? Not 18, but an 8." She said, "Is it okay for you to go with the 8-year-old?" I said, "Hell no," and blocked her. Because, bro, what? And I'm not bullshitting, because that was on Facebook. I don't have Facebook no more. There's a reason why I don't have Facebook no more. Facebook is shit, dookie butter trash. But this 8-year-old girl said, "Is it okay for me to date her?" And I said, "Hell no! Hell no, you 8. I'm 18, 17. I don't remember. Fuck no! I'm way too old for you." I fucking ran off. That's a real story, by the way. I just don't got the screenshot because, man, like I said, this was back when I had Facebook. I don't have Facebook no more. It's just, man, I mean, I felt sick as an 18-year-old attracting an 8-year-old, even though, like I said, I wasn't nothing like that, because I immediately blocked that motherfucker. If it was a real or fake page, I'd block the hell out of that. An 8-year, oh my fucking God. Anyway, let's go. What JMB said?
We knew it. You feel what I'm saying?
JBM.
So it was facts.
You need to take accountability and responsibility. You need to cam up and address your fans.
You do.
The only people that I need to address are my friends and my family members that I hurt deeply by my actions. Those are the only people that I need to address and that I have addressed privately.
And what did I say?
Mm-hmm.
He's literally going to bring up that he addressed it already. This is literally the play. This is his mindset. That
Victim
since
mentality,
I addressed
people.
it already, I don't have to say anything else. I don't have to own up, but I do have to play victim. I do have to have a little bit of a grift going on with my little bit of supporters that I have left, to just let them know that I am still here for y'all. I'm still here to make content, and I'm just trying to move on from the situation. Can we just forgive me? Please forgive me. So one thing I do want to note from this whole video, like I said earlier, he does not know what the fuck he wants to talk about.
Yeah.
He just says shit in front of a camera. I feel like he's been lying to himself this whole entire time, telling himself these lies. So it's just the truth for him. It's just like, I'm the victim. I am being done wrong. At first it was, it was a setup, such and such and such. Now he's kind of saying that, mistakes were made and I was in a dark place. Just little by little, you think he's finally gonna own up, and then he snaps right back into victim mode, man.
Yeah, it's like how most women be when they get caught in their lies. They try to talk around it. They never say, yeah, I did wrong. I did that. And then when they say, okay, I did wrong, but you ain't did such and such, and you this and you that. And that's how women do, bro. This is kind of like EDP. Just don't hold no accountability. But say, I trust my family members and friends. Address your fans, too. Those are the niggas that are making you money. And you let them down. You gotta address them, man. I wish Aiden Ross would address his fans and apologize for scamming them. Bitch ass nigga. I fucking hate Aiden Ross. I really do. I fucking hate Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross don't deserve the money he got, man. You really don't. If anybody, it's Illuminati, because Illuminati, at least he's spiritual. He tried to be spiritual. He tried to, try to be on some better guidance, better ways type shit. He's just trying to better himself as a man, in my opinion. Call me glazing, I don't care, bro. I just like to see people that are in a spiritual bag, because I'm in my spiritual bag too. Trust me, I just do. But besides that, I think I remember something else EDP tried to do. EDP tried to change his name. Y'all remember that? I don't know if y'all remember that or not, but EDP tried to change his name, and he was gonna change his name, right? And I'm like, you changing your name ain't gonna stop people from recognizing you. You got more than that you need to change. Let's just say your body, because you're 600 and something pounds. Like, you gotta lose that weight, my boy. And you also gotta grow hair. And I mean a lot of hair or something. If you were to lose some weight, lose not some, but a lot of weight, and grow a lot of hair, or put on a wig or something, maybe a toupee, you would have been alright. You would have been alright, my nigga. You would have been alright. You would have been alright. Then you could change your name. But you're too recognizable because you're fat. You're fat. And that's because that you can't change your name, because everybody recognize you because of how fat you are. Because you fat. All right, let's go.
EDP445, bro. But let me know what you guys think about this, man. Honestly, I feel like the man should be banned from YouTube. Like, why
completely
is YouTube allowing people like this on their platform that people have literal proof of him doing some fucked up shit? I mean, YouTube, bro, we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. But let me know what you guys think. Like I said again, it's Fargo.
Why YouTube allowing people on this platform is because YouTube like money. YouTube likes money. They say, oh, these videos make money. I don't care. But if you get on here talking about grape or roping someone, then, they'll take your video down. But that's only if you're not a big creator. If you're a small creator or a smaller creator than a big creator, or you're not tied in with YouTube, they ain't gonna take your video. They gonna take your video down. If you say something about grope or grope, what I'm saying about graping, and about damn, I forgot, and about essay. So that's still the same. I don't know. Anyway, man, I'm tired. It's like 11 something at night. I'm supposed to be sleeping, getting ready for work, which I'm gonna call in anyway. But it's your boy Ty K Chairman Chan. Hopefully y'all like this video. Shout out to JB and Fargo. I know I'm reacting to somebody who's pretty much like this he's documenting, so it's kind of a reaction, but it's kind of not, I'll holler at y'all later. See you next time. And also, don't forget, don't stop doing what you love. I'll holler at y'all later. Bye, nigga.